I wanted to make this video specifically for the gents, but it would be wrong of me not to include this lesson for the ladies also. Ladies, I think you can learn something from this video. There's a particular process that has happened to all of the prophets in the Bible and all of the characters that we find in the Bible. And that lesson is the lesson of timelines. A lot of us do not understand the importance of time. And some of us, even in the churches that we come from, we are not taught this lesson, that time is one of the biggest lessons that creates the character that you need to develop over time. A lot of us, we see time as a punishment from God. We see time as something that is designed to delay us. But time is our biggest friend. And what do I mean by what I'm saying? When you look at many stories in the Bible, a lot of the individuals, they had to go through processes, they had to go through tribulations to become the people that they needed to be. Now, this also applies to you who is watching this video, that right now in your life, you feel like you are delayed, you feel like you are blocked, you feel like things are not happening the way they are supposed to be happening. But that is your story playing itself out. Particularly if you are a praying person and you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and you are diligent in the things that you are doing, you are working hard in the things that you are doing. The purpose of this video is to tell you that do not fret, do not be scared, do not even stress yourself, because what's happening to you is supposed to happen to you. If not you, who else? So the point of this video is to show you guys that whatever is happening to you, it's happening in your favor. God never forsakes any of us. We just have to remain faithful in the things that we are doing, in the things that we believe in. We must be stronger in prayer. At all given times, you as a man, you must understand prayer is the framework of who you are supposed to be. You as a woman, you must understand framework is what makes you a godly woman. That you must understand that prayer is what is going to channel you in the things that you want. You feel like you are behind in terms of marriage. You feel like you are behind in terms of having children. You feel like you are behind in terms of careers. Same as the gents, the pressures of society tell you that you are a loser. But no, our stories are not the same, guys. So that's why you need to understand what time is, because in the families that we are from and the education system that we have, we are only taught how to tell time, but not understand time from our own personalities and personas. And as we grow and develop, that in this lifetime, things might not work out the same way as everybody else. And there's nothing wrong with you in that sense. Now, as we look in the stories in the Bible about Abram and Sarah, it had to take 25 years to teach faith, demonstrate that Isaac was God's miracle. And he had to establish the covenant through God's power and not human effort. And that's some of the problems that a lot of you have. You want to do things with your understanding, with your intelligence and all of the education that you've gotten. But God is intentionally delaying you at times to show you that, hey, everything starts from him. Everything ends with him. So we become so egotistical, thinking that we are in control of everything. But we need to understand that through our faith, we need to go through grace. And we need to be stronger to learn that we cannot accomplish anything without the Lord Jesus Christ. So it is very important for us, for our egos to die in the process of us achieving the things that we want to achieve. Because we become so caught up in ourselves, we become so conceited in believing that just because I have a degree, everything belongs to me. And you forget to ask yourself, where did you get this intelligence to achieve all of these accolades that you have? And again, you have to have a level of serenity to understand that even all of the things that and the doors that you've prayed for, even if they can open, you still need God, because God can still take it away from you. So it is important to understand timelines from that level, that your story is not the same as anyone in your family, anyone within your friend groups, anyone in the workspaces that you find yourselves in. Stop putting yourself under pressure and engage with God. and understand that your process will never be the same as everybody else.